just levitate.
Okay guys, check it out. We got the Metal Robot Spirit Gundam C Destiny Gundam recoordinated. So yeah, this is the recoordinated. As you guys can see here, it's gonna be going up for pre-order on the 29th. So yeah, the day after Thanksgiving. So after you ate your turkey and you're just sitting there waiting there for Premium Bandai to update. Remember, this is only for Japan right now, so yeah. You're gonna have to buy it from a third-party website. Unless Premium Bandai's website, US one, updates, and they do have it. And that's a 50-50 chance, and by the way, you're probably gonna be paying a premium for it. So as you guys can see here, the release date is gonna be July 2025, so next year. And the pricing, oh wow, pricing 19,800 yen. That is 130 US dollars according to Yahoo Finances. Remember, you have to add their 10% plus shipping, handling, taxes, depends on where you live. But like I said, this is only for Japan right now. So if you buy from somewhere else, you're probably gonna be paying $260 or more. Easy. This thing looks awesome. Look at that. And what a badass. What a badass artwork there. You know, the fire, you got the moon on the back, you got freaking rocks. That looks awesome. So here you have a little information, you know, of course in Japanese, of the actual mobile suit itself. Portions, looking pretty good. And don't worry, there will be bigger pictures. Just give it a second. So as you guys can see, it's gonna have die cast and plating. So die cast and metal plating, which is awesome. So here you can see the die cast. You can see how it's pretty much used only inside the frame, which is the way it should be. Well, actually I like it when they put the die cast outside as well, but this one has the plating. So the rest of it's the die cast and the rest is the plating on it. So that's a good amount of die cast. And check it out here. Got the die cast used for the joints, but also the metal plating that it has. Now you can see the colors that they're using here for it. Just a good amount of colors. And the thing is, one thing that I really like about this guy is not only the markings, because the markings, he has a lot, but it doesn't look like chicken pox, you know. They all make sense. Because sometimes the thing with these guys, sometimes they get so carried away where they go, red marking here, red. Oh, you got chicken pox. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons that I don't buy these and the metal builds. Not only are they expensive, of course, but the other thing is that sometimes they have so many markings that it's like, I don't want them, you know. Especially if you're used to working building master grades and all that stuff. Well, that's the thing. When it comes to master grades, like in Rio grades and all the other ones, you have so many options to customize them that when you get to these figures, I can understand why some people go like, I don't want it. Because you see it and you're like, oh, that looks good, but what? I don't like this part, I don't like this. I would change the color of this, those markings and all that stuff. And since this is fully painted, that's gonna be hard to do. But as you guys can see, it has the sword, cannon, has the effect parts, has the blade there, has the shield, has the beam rifle, and of course the wings open up. And gonna be standing at 140 millimeters tall, so I think that is what, 5.5 inches tall. So he's not really tall. That's the other thing, not really that tall. But you guys can see, Premium Bandai exclusive, and check that out. Ooh, I gotta say, it looks great. The little gold here, it's pretty darn nice. The red tears, of course. like I said, it has a lot of markings, but it's not over exaggerated. And I like that the freaking legs are pretty much all white with a little bit of gray, that little bit of gray, you know, which is good, because I don't like it when they add too much gray on the legs. I think it ruins it. No, but check it out. You can even see the actual veneers there. Good. Here you can see it from the back. I like how the weapons are holstered, basically folded up. That looks great. See, see how, see how they did the markings. It's like, yeah, we're gonna put markings on it, but we're gonna put the ones that make sense. So all the markings that I see here make sense. You know, it's not like, oh, let's just put a bunch of markings here on the leg, like on the thighs here and here, here. No. Sensible. Beam rifle as well looks good, even has its own markings there. The beam saber, which you can holster on the shoulder pads, of course. And that's actually a pretty long beam effect part. Check out the articulation here, that looks solid. Here's the shield, looking great. Like how it has the little speckles on it that you can see there. That's gonna look awesome when you see it, you know, see it from the front and you hit it with some light. It's gonna look awesome. Dual wielding here, that looks so cool. Look at the blade. Look at the blade here, the metal one. Looks sharp and it looks pointy the way it should. And of course you have the effect part for the beam one here. And these one as well, so you can have the little dagger. Shield, I like how it opens up. And the shield itself has markings on it, but they make sense. Now here with the effect part for the hand, just plug it in there. Beautiful. Beautiful, look at the cannon. Really well made, and you can see that you can actually move this back and forth from the look of it. Cool. The feet look nice, all red. Maybe here I would have added some die cast just to break up the colors a little bit, but that looks great. By the way, the foot itself is fully die cast. What I'm talking about, having just the gray one here just to break it up a little bit. I just painted it black. You know. Look at here with the wings open up, the little feathers. Look at that looks beautiful. Really well done. This guy is really well done. Look at here. Look how badass that looks. Yeah, dude. I like it. I really do like it, and it's something that I, you know, it's rare for me to say this because normally, like I said before, some of these guys, they just go too crazy with the freaking markings on them, or the colors are not the colors that I like, or they add stuff that doesn't make sense. Like looking at you, freaking the name figure composite, metal composite, the Wing Zero one that they did where they gave it the wrong shield. I still can't get over that, and plus they made it look like a freaking chicken pox all over. But no, this one makes sense. I like this one. I like it. I like it. Will I get it? Probably not. Probably not, because it is expensive. And yeah, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful and has everything pretty much there. But like I said, I like master grades. I like master grades. I like the customization. I like building them. So maybe we'll get a master grade of this guy. Would be pretty nice, you know, to go along with my Strike Freedom MGEF EX. That would be pretty awesome. And then just add the markings that I want. Like normally these red ones, like I would get rid of them, and I would just put like this one, this one, this one, those big ones, the white ones, and that would be pretty much it. You know, I would call it a day. But yeah, it was still pretty cool. So again, normally these two tend to go up around 3 a.m. Our time, if you're in the US, but in Japan, yes, it's around 3 p.m. in Japan. So just keep an eye out, and like I said, if you're planning on getting it, you're probably gonna be getting it from a third-party website. Remember, you're probably gonna have to pay more plus shipping and all that stuff. That just depends on where you live. And I say it again because a lot of people watch my videos and I don't know, I guess they don't watch them completely or forget to say it, and they're like, oh, it's not gonna be that price because 10% and all that stuff. And it's like, dude, nothing that you have to buy online pretty much is gonna be the exact same price that they advertise. Like, there's always gonna be taxes, there's always gonna be shipping and all that stuff. It's just how it goes. I wish it wasn't like that, but hey, honestly, wouldn't it be great to go back to where websites were like, oh, you bought something that's $100 or more, oh yeah, you already get free shipping. Nice. Would have been pretty nice. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe that'll happen. Maybe buying online will be made great again. I hope so. I hope so. Back in the day when you didn't have to pay taxes, you didn't have to pay freaking shipping for stuff that was $100 or more. Ooh, those were the days. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.